A very good morning to one and all. I take the pleasure to announce the winners of the Coimbatore Literary Awards 2020, a much awaited award ceremony, especially keeping Coimbatore Literary Awards. I'm so excited that our magazine, the Twell magazine, is the media partner with the bookstore partner ODC. Best of luck to all the winners. So let's reveal here. So before I reveal, I'm going to pull up the first winner here. So let's welcome Kosha G, and let me announce that she is the winner in the category of the best self help.
Yeah.
Congratulations on winning the best self help category in the
Thank
Coimbatore
you so much.
Literary Awards.
Thank you. See,
So how
it's
do you feel?
today is Dhanteras, and it is said that you पूजा करते हैं हम लोग wealth की in Hindu culture, right? So, what best day to get this award on the day of Dhanteras itself? That my best wealth is my gold. Very happy and glad to receive this award.
Fantastic. So a little about your book, please. Can you just like talk about your book?
Yeah. So my book name is Chaos, Chaos, and Coaching, and this is my debut book. So it's like chaos of your thoughts in your mind and heart, and then you create your own god that is chaos and your own universe that is coffee. So that's what the title means. It's a coffee table book, and it has 50 different articles. With their articles are of general topics, but with the other side of the normal society and normal view. It also includes taboo topics. It has topics like menstruation, money, love, physical intimacy, there is love making. Uh, I have tried that whatever are the general views or the taboo views of the society to put it in the other way around. It has many normal topics like hope, friendship, everything, but it has different views.
That's really fantastic. So how do you feel about you winning this title today?
Oh, that's like is the second time in my life I'm married. So the second time I'll be able to say that I'm going to hold my marriage. That is this award.
That's
Okay, so it's
really fantastic.
fantastic for any writer to achieve an award is like your thoughts, your words have reached to people. And my with my book, I always wanted to titillate the thoughts of the people of any generation that there can be other side of the society view, think it and voice it up. Don't pressurize yourself. So what best can it be to win this award and titillate thoughts of others? Yeah, this is my
Okay.
second award. Actually, I won the NEHX award this year on the World Book Day as the best book around the globe. It was displayed. So this is my second award for the book.
That's really fantastic. So, and once again, congratulations. And one more thing I want to ask you at the last is so a few words for the organizer of this award, Mark Fly
Yeah, of
Publishers,
course.
or Mr. Akshay Sharma, the man behind this award. So we all feel so proud that the young entrepreneur, or I can just name him like that. So this guy has come up with such a good initiative, and for his love for Coimbatore, so he has created this award. So a few words for the organizer of the Coimbatore Literary Awards, the Mark Fly
Yeah.
Publishers.
Yeah. Uh, Thank you, I guess, would be a very low term for them because the dedication, the efforts that he has put in, along with you, 12 for marketing, that is immense, and that cannot be. Yeah, thank you would be too low word for it. You know, one thing is like writing the book. Second thing is appreciating, and third thing is what he has done is spreading it to the public, spreading it to the readers, reaching out to the readers on behalf of authors. And that's the best part. Like for any author, it's a dream that their works be heard around India, around the globe. And that's what he has done. Mark 5 Publishers, Akshay, and the 12 partners. Definitely your marketing team, authors that will get uh, promotion to their book, of their book, a contract for publishing in partnership with Mark Live. That all things are very necessary for the debut authors, young authors, as well as the established authors. So commendable doc. Thanks to you, 12, as well as Akshay and Mark.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Kocha ji, and wish you all success in all your future endeavors, and
Thank,
best of luck on the award.
thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, before I leave, I would like to ask you few questions as a 12. How is your feeling to market this award, to market so many young authors and new books?
Basically, I don't believe in the word marketing, because marketing something is something, it's like selling. More than selling, I would say supporting this Coimbatore Literary Awards. I enjoyed this entire journey, because from day one, Mr. Akshay has been so professional, be it the creatives, be it the designs, or whatever. Since the day we got partnered with Markfly Publishers, he's always touch, so that he's always informed that I'm doing this promotion. I'm just bringing this way. We're adding a lot of essence. So I can only sense that it's there. There is a teamwork for sure in Markfly Publishers, but this one man who has actually like stood up to do something, despite being COVID has affected a lot of people, but COVID ने उम्मीद छीन लिया सबसे. So I think in a particular region or demography, I feel that वो उम्मीद दे दिया अक्षय ने through this Coimbatore
हाँ,
Literary Awards.
yes, yes. Wonderful. And what, say some words, how did 12 help in supporting the authors?
12 definitely helps because obviously 12 is a magazine. So magazine, though it's full of words. So first thing, when it comes to literary, we have to be supportive because ये हमारा family है. Authors are our family. So again, all the authors who are being featured today, there is also like now it's 10 o'clock. I think I don't know what time you'll be seeing this. By 12 o'clock, you can also see the articles of each and every person of each author published in the 12 magazine. So we have dedicated
Wonderful.
each one page for all the winners, so that
Superb.
yeah, so that's a surprise, or it was told before, but it was decided already that the feature, we have given the entire month's feature to Markfly Publishers for this particular month.
Wonderful. Wonderful support. Yeah, that's what authors want to be reached to the readers, to be reached to the public, their words to be reached to the public. And this at sitting at the home comfort, you as well as Akshay are doing it. Wonderful.
Yeah, and a special mention as well, ODC Bookstore, who have been a great support because I did visit them when I went for the press release of the Coimbatore Literary Awards. I would also thank ODC Bookstore for really like making things happen, and I hope they are placing all the winners' books there. So that's again a
Yeah,
commendable job by ODC. Especially when I visited their store, I was really flabbergasted with the store. It's such a big store, and all these authors going to be featured there. That's again going to add a value point to this wonderful award.
correct. Yeah, book in such a bookstore would be a great opportunity for all the books, all the authors. Yeah, that's again a commendable job. Hats off to the bookstores as well as Akshay for reaching out to me.
Correct. Anyways, Coach Aji, nice talking to you, and best wishes on
Yeah,
your award, and as well.
thank you.
And I have another request from you. You've been very sweet. You've been asking sweet questions. How about you taking over the show and introducing all? I mean, interviewing all the winners.
Wonderful. I would love to do it, and I would like to start with Akshay, asking him the questions and then all the options.
Okay, so this is a spontaneous, spontaneously agreed for that. So I'm rest assured that I can sit back and do the production work so that you guys can carry on.
Thank you. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I'll carry on.
So sweet, Ji, seriously, so sweet of you. Seriously, I don't know you're an author. You've been doing a lot of things, but I can also sense that you're a good speaker
Thank you so
in
much.
yourself.
Thank
Thank you, Coach Aji. So over to you and Akshay to continue this show then.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. Wish you a very happy Diwali.
Thank you. Wish you the same. Wish all of you
Thank
there
you.
at the studio. Same to you all.
Yeah. So let me tell my viewers that Miss Malti is the winner in the Best Fiction Historical Book category, and her book name is Mandu. Right? Did
Correct.
I pronounce it? Okay. So wonderful. A name itself creates a curiosity. Name of the book itself is creating a curiosity. So first of all, I would like to know something about the book, and then we can carry on further.
Okay, thank you. Actually, Mandu is the name of an old fort, a 16th century fort in central India, in Madhya Pradesh, in today's Madhya Pradesh. It was known as the Malwa region in those days, just north of the Narmada River. And this fortress, it was a big fortress city. Mandu was a fortress city, and it sat on a
Okay.
plateau. A small plateau, and it was very famous in the 16th century because it was ruled by the sultans. Those days, the Malwa sultans, Sultanate of Malwa, as they call it, that was the ruling kingdom in that area. So the last sultan, Baz Bahadur, this is his story, and the story of him and his lady love, who is Rukmati. So this couple has been there in history, but very lightly it's been touched upon, and also in folklore, but it hasn't really come into mainstream fiction. So I was keen when I first went there, maybe about a year and a half back. I visited this place. I was very, enchanted by the beauty of this place, the fortress city, how vast it was, how beautiful were the structures and the monuments and the palaces there, and all this. Then I heard the story of Rukmati and Sultan Baz Bahadur from our guide, and that was totally fascinating. It's a very tragic love story, but again, there is so much, so much of character that we talk about here. There's a lot of things that I wanted to recreate. So I decided that I would own the story to some extent as a fiction writer and reimagine it and recreate it as a historical fiction. So my research started when I came back home. I started researching. There was extensive research for this, and at the end of it, I found that there was enough to write a story, but there was really no storyline to start with. So
Hmm.
I decided to create a plot, and besides the two main protagonists, I created some complementary characters and created a story around it and then wrote it. So that is how the story of Mandu, the romance of Rukmati and Baz Bahadur, came to be.
So it's like a real story with added touch of your imagination.
Yeah. In
Wonderful.
fact,
And you
yeah,
visited that place. Yeah. Sorry.
no, please continue.
Yeah. So it's like you visited that place, then you were fascinated with the story that captured you, which was a real story, and then you
Yes.
added researched and added of your imagination. So it's a mixture of all emotions, all creativity, plus the reality.
Exactly.
Wonderful.
So this
And
my this genre of historical fiction. This is my second book in this genre. The first one was
okay.
called The Legend of Kuldhara, and this is the second book in the same genre. And what I do is basically bring together my two passions. One is travel, and one is history. I love these two things, so I bring them together as historical fiction. And what I do is I take a framework of historical facts. You can imagine a steel
Hmm,
framework, a very
hmm.
strong framework of historical facts, and then I build with my imagination I build a tapestry on it. The tapestry itself is the story with the characters and the plot and the events and
Okay.
everything.
But like describing the place and everything because you have visited there, that all again is real.
Yes. So you it's the actually facts and fiction are meshing so much it's difficult to tell which is the warp and which is the weft. So yes, I have seen the place. I know exactly how it looked, how it looks now today, and then I studied old maps to know how it was in those
Hmm,
days, 5 centuries back.
hmm,
How did it look?
hmm. Correct,
So I
correct.
had to put that together with this, how it looks today and how it looked that time, and then the facts from history, and then the story that I built up. So it's just a meshing of fact and fiction.
Wonderful. It's totally like lots of hard work as well as happiness, pleasure that you get. Both you mix,
I thoroughly
both you
enjoyed.
can, yeah, you
Yes,
thoroughly
I
enjoy
enjoyed
as
it.
well as it's a hard work which you penned out. Wonderful.
True.
And this is your second book. How it feels like receiving this award, and a few words for the organizer as well as the
Yes.
12 Media Private.
Yes, definitely. I would love to say something about them. I'm so impressed, with Markfly Publishers and their partners, their marketing partners like the bookstore, and then we have the magazine
Yes.
12. All of them have together put together such a beautiful award. And I think it's the start of something very big. Because in
Yeah.
Coimbatore, we haven't had an awards, sort of instituted, literary award instituted till now, and it was really crying out for something because the south is so rich in literature, art, culture, everything, and we don't have
Mhm.
something to show for it. So I think it's high time we have something, and Akshay Sharma has put this together. And I hope I told him once, in fact, I told him I do hope this leads to a lit fest after some time, because that's what you should be heading for. It's beautifully put together. Thank you.
Yeah, it was wonderful talking to you.
Thank
I
you
would
so much.
say my viewers that if you want to have the maximum mixed cocktail feelings of everything, please read the please read the book Mando, because knowing our rich heritage and culture is also necessary. Future, definitely we all know that it's going to be artificial intelligence world, but knowing our rich culture, our heritage, our roots is equally important, and it's equally fascinating. So please read this book, Mandu, and thank you so much for sparing time and talking with us. On the
Thank you
parting
so
note, would
much.
you like to say anything to the viewers?
Well, I would just like to say that our country is very, very rich in history. And, it is the little stories like these which come out in the legends and folklore, which we should listen to, because that gives an extra dimension to the dry facts of history. So these stories are really what give the heart to our history. So please do
Right.
read these stories of our country's rich history. Thanks.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Best wishes for your future endeavors, and please keep liking and viewing our Mark Flyers and 12 magazine future endeavors.
Thank you.
Thank you
You
so
you
much.
asked some wonderful questions. Thank you so much.
Hey, good evening, and welcome to the award show, Coimbatore Literature Festival.
My pleasure to be here.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me tell my viewers that uh, Miss Vijay Venkat, she's an author of the book a Blue Moon Interlude, and her book has won in the category of Best Fiction Mystery. Wonderful. Congratulations, ma'am,
Thank
first of
you,
all.
thank you, thank you so
Okay.
much.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Kindly
much.
tell us. Yeah. Yeah. Please tell
Thank
us something about your book.
Yeah, this is a book rooted in secret traditions and myths of Tamil Nadu, and it starts with Nilaganda Nayanar, one of the Shaivite saints, who witnessed a miracle very early in his life. So this fiction is based loosely on that miracle, and it progresses to Chennai, the modern Chennai, where the three leads characters are interested with an ancient secret. So
Okay.
later, yeah. So later they realize that these ancient secrets are the cause for misfortunes in the family. So they go about solving this mystery or unearthing this mystery. So that is the basic
Wonderful.
plot of the story.
Wonderful. And yeah, of course, established author or a debut author receiving award is something, best feeling.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
tell me
true,
your
true.
feeling receiving this award.
Oh, I am extremely thrilled. I thank you very much for this prestigious award, and I'm extremely thankful to Mark Fly, Akshay Sharma for bestowing this honor, and of course to Twell, ODC, and Kanak Emporium. See, this award has assumed great significance for me, considering one, I spent my best 2 years of my life in Coimbatore. Two,
Okay.
this yeah, the book is dedicated to the state of Tamil Nadu, and the story background of the story is about the state, Tamil Nadu state. And third is this is my first paperback published novel, so I'm really thrilled
Wonderful.
about it.
Wonderful.
And yeah, and the anticipation and the build up to this award has been so much exciting and fun, and I feel
Yeah.
really it feels really great to have finally reached here today. This
Wonderful.
initiate Yeah, so this initiative by Mark Fly to organize this literary award is a splendid opportunity, for writers like us to display our work, and any kind of acknowledgement like this for the hard work that goes into writing a novel is a great motivation.
It's a great
Yeah,
motivation. Perfectly
yeah.
agree. Readers who are interested for the mystery solving, kindly read the book 7 a.m. Uh, Blue Moon Interlude.
Interlude. Yeah,
Yeah, a wonderful initiative, and thank you so much, ma'am, for coming and talking to us.
my
Congratulations
privilege.
once again, and wish you all the best for your future endeavors.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Hi, Samina. Welcome to the CL Award. And to
Thank you
tell
so
my viewers that her book has won in the Best Poetry category, and her book name is Obsessed with the Dawn. Yeah, wonderful. A poet is with us. Tell us something about your book, ma'am.
Actually, my book is about that flash of hope everybody should keep with him or her. Like, whenever you feel desolated or in pain or in agony, like everybody is dealing with pain right now. So, my book is about it. It just gives you a flash of hope. Like, how dark night it could, but we should always keep on holding to the dawns. I have a belief that light beholds light. That book is all about. Besides, I have touched some feminism in my book, and that divinity kind of things and Sufism, spiritualism, because I more to that, that.
That how does it feel to receive this award, knowing that people around the world at different places are reading your book, reading your poems. So how does it feel to hold this award?
It really feels good because you're feeling like kind of blessed, and you're having that power in your pen. You're having that magic that people find. You find people connected to your words. That's really applaudable. I mean, that is much more for me. Being a banker, I work for the bank. So being a banker, and I don't get so much of time. Still, I managed to write some excerpts and poems. Kind of, I'm much into poetry rather than prose, so it feels good. People start applauding, rising. That is so mesmerizing for me.
And that's encouraging also, right?
Yes, of course. My family is like they don't find leaves is like they are just for me getting so much of acclaim from each sector of the society. That is enough for me.
So some words for the organizer as well as the Odyssey Bookstore and the 12 Media Private Limited for their encouragement.
Yeah, it was actually an honor to be among those literary people. Like I have never such awards and functions and being a debut author, so find it really a great platform. I wish all the success to Akshay and 12 magazines. Besides all the people behind this, it's overwhelming that we are having peoples around keep on encouraging, like they are family. They are so close to our heart, and we need to appreciate, encourage them each and every step. I'm so much thankful that I am the winner, because I least expected this. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
wonderful. It was very nice talking to you. We wish you very best wishes for your future endeavors and congratulations once again. Thank you for being with us. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, so viewers, we have with us, please welcome Mr. Puneet, whose book, Unsolved Mystery of Indian Women, has won in the category of Best Psychological Thriller. Congratulations, and we wish to know more about the book. Definitely, you have heard the saying that females are unsolved mysteries. Females cannot be understood. Yeah. So I don't know what your book is. So please tell our viewers what your book is about.
Yeah, the unsolved case of an Indian woman. Actually, it's a book about a 40 years old woman. Her name is Miss Tandale. So,
Okay.
what are her life struggles are about, and she actually undergoes certain problems in her life where which quite how would I say, we have a lot of she undergoes a lot of problems, including her life threats, her struggles for law, her struggles for in the court of law, and her personal problems of love affair. So it's all about how she copes up in her life. This is one aspect
Okay.
of.
Okay.
Actually, the book is a psychological thriller, and
Yeah.
which is backdropped in a city called Daman. So the whole book is in the whole book. We try to create some puzzles in the first half of the book, where it tries to create some questions to the readers, like what should be the why Tandale took this decision, why there is a life threat on Miss Tandale, and why there are certain characters coming up in the middle. And in the end of the book, we try to fit in these puzzles and make it pleasurable for the reader. So it's a
The entire picture is in front of the reader
yes,
at the
yes,
end.
yes.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Tell us something about yourself and how do you feel to hold this award, or what are your feelings as of now to win that your book wins this award?
I'm very honored to be awarded as a winner for the Coimbatore Literary Awards. Obviously, it is my first award, and I'm very excited to receive the package too. And it's a good work from all the organizers, including Mark Fry, publishers, and Akshay. And it's a great job actually to find talents who are sometimes you need a push in life, and something like this which comes in as a appreciation actually gives a very big push. So I'm very happy to be awarded as a winner for this. And Regarding myself, I am Puneet Jubba Honaya, and I write in a pen name called Puneet JH. And I'm a writer, and most importantly, I work as a full time as a doctoral researcher here in Europe in University of Luxembourg. So I work on space communication, satellite communication, and things related to, yeah, it's more towards, it's completely outside literature world, but still I think I enjoy writing books. So that's why whenever I get time, I would really love to come back and write something in literature.
Wonderful. And where are you currently based at?
Yeah, now I live in a country called Luxembourg. It's a small country which is in middle of Germany, France, and Belgium. So it's a country called Luxembourg.
Wonderful. Congratulations once again. We wish you all the best for your future endeavors. And to solve the mystery of Indian woman, kindly read his book. All my viewers, thank you for joining in on behalf of Coimbatore Literature Festival and every one of us. Best wishes and happy Diwali.
Thank you so
Thank
much for giving this opportunity. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome to the Coimbatore Literature Festival. And I would like to tell my viewers that my book has won the best award for romance fiction. Yeah. So congratulations, ma'am. And we would like to know more about your book.
So my book Played It Well came this June recently only. Uh, am I audible?
Yes, you are on.
So the book is based on a love story, the love story between a girl Navia and a boy Kabir, that is played by Destiny. So this girl Navya shifts to Manchester from India, leaving her dark past. There she meets this lovely guy Kabir, who happens to fall in love with her at first sight. Then the story progresses as he tries to win her heart, and then love happens, and then it is shown how destiny plays with their lives. And every time when they feel like everything is fine, now our love story will go smoothly. Something happens, and just like how life is, when we think that everything is fine and everything will go smoothly, some problems turn up, and just
So,
like that is it goes with the flow.
yeah, wonderful. So how it does feel that your love book is loved by the readers and has won this award? How do you feel like receiving it?
It feels so great, so good. First of all, though, this is my first award in which I took part. This is the very first award, you know. So when I came to know, I was really very grateful and very overwhelmed to be precise. So it feels great.
Some words for the organizer as well as the entire team.
The whole team is very good and very supportive, and the host, I guess, Akshay sir.
Yeah, Akshay.
All right. So
Yeah,
he's a great guy. He cleared all my queries and whatever I asked him. Great team.
wonderful. Thank you for being with us, and we wish you all the best for your future endeavors. And congratulations once again. Happy Diwali and Happy New Year. Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome, Sarang. Welcome to Coimbatore
Thank you,
Literature Festival. And to
thank
tell
you.
my
Happy to
viewers,
be here.
yeah, he is Mr. Sarang Majan, and his book has won in the Best Fiction Fantasy Award, and his book name is Incredia. Okay, the word itself is very curiosity creating the name of the book. So, would like to know
Yeah.
first of all a little bit about your book.
Well, it's a fantasy, and it's set in a fictional universe. It's a universe that I've created. So
Yeah.
all the cities, all the countries, all the places, people, races, everything that is there in the book is imaginary, and it is all original. I haven't borrowed anything from the Western folklore, such as like there aren't any dragons or wizards or dogs or
Right.
elves. Yeah. So it's a kingdom called Incredia, which is set in this fictional universe, and this book tells the story of that kingdom. So this is the first installment, and the next several parts are yet to come.
Convince. Yeah.
Yeah,
Follow up.
yeah.
Wonderful. So, like, this
Thank
is
you.
your first book. We would like to even know
Yeah,
about you and your work.
my work. Well, I this is my first book. I wrote it long time ago, and then it somehow kind of went into oblivion, and then it was republished a couple years
Okay.
ago, and it started doing well. In between, I wrote some TV shows, television shows, and
Okay.
I'm also an entrepreneur. I've been writing this and that for a long time. But
Lovely.
writing novels and especially writing fantasy books is, what drives me. So,
Wonderful.
that is
That is
what
your
I'm here to do.
comfort genre, or you like to read in that genre as well.
Yeah, I love to read. In fact, there are very few genres that I read other than this. So mostly I'm into fantasy and science fiction. That is what I love. The
Wonderful.
TV shows that I watch are also mostly the films and everything. So yeah, it's the genre
Okay.
that I absolutely love.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, you are related to the TV writing, script writing things, but how does it feel to receive this award and love from the readers as well as the reviewers? And a few words about the organizer that will encourage them.
It's absolutely amazing to receive this award because uh, literature needs to be appreciated in India, and Coimbatore, Lit Fest and the awards that have been hosted have actually, these are very transparent and really well conducted, well hosted awards,
Yeah,
and that is rare to see these days. There are many award shows taking place, but this is the one that has been conducted with utmost transparency and respect to literature, respect to books. There is no hidden agenda here, and that I love to
correct.
see. So, and absolutely well managed. I've been seeing all the social media coverage and the imagination and the thought that everyone has put into it, especially Akshay Sharma. So the thought that has been put into it is something that sets it apart completely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
agree.
yeah. So, and I'm absolutely happy to receive this award. It's an inspiration to keep doing good work.
Correct.
So
It will
yeah,
be pleasure to read your book. The word itself creates a fantasy in the mind listening to the name of the book. I request the readers to go in this fantasy kingdom and read the book. Thank you for being with us. We wish you all the best.
thank you,
Congratulations again. Happy Diwali and Happy New Year.
thank you. Happy
Thank
Diwali,
you.
Happy Diwali, Happy New Year, and thanks a lot for having me. Thanks a lot.
We congratulate all the winners for their tremendous efforts and the beautiful words that is enriching the literature of the society in general. And every book, every piece of literature lives a story to be told for years together. Every book, every word is a winner in itself. Still, we would are thrilled to announce the runners up for the different categories. First is Chirashri Bose for the general fiction category and for her book Mrs. Basu's Uncensored Feminism. Sunaina Khandelwal for her fiction romance Can You Love This Way? J. Vijayalakshmi for poetry Love Beyond Love. Mansi for thriller Erika a Thriller. Avikesh Gupta for fiction fantasy The Visions of Summer Past. And last but not the least, Anu Krishnan and Nikita Krishnan for non-fiction The Secret of Life Decoding Happiness. We once again congratulate you and thank you for contributing to the literature, to the stories which will be told for years together. Congratulations on behalf of the entire team and best wishes.
That was one fantastic award show. Be it virtual, I think it was very personal, and I could sense that we were all in this together. We are in a situation where we can't meet each other and greet each other, but we hope everything gets back to normal so that next year CLA 2021 will be hosted in a venue, and we will meet all these authors. And I would also suggest that this shouldn't be only Coimbatore Literary Awards. You can take it to a next level. So my all wishes to the team here, and special thanks to Miss Kosha Shah, who actually took up the responsibility of introducing everyone, because as a magazine, we have hosted a lot of shows, and we bought a lot of hosts and VJs. The winner supporting the other winners was a great concept, which I would really appreciate, because being an author, this guy has created a platform for authors. So being an author, this pretty lady took up the whole show, and I made an interview out of everyone. We're so happy that this show happened. We're so happy that we made the Coimbatore Literary Awards successful. Best to all the winners, and best of luck to all the people who supported this. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. See you again at CLA 2021.